Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friend Bats. My name is Jared and I have a big Marvel haul. When I say big, it's not that big. It's a good size. Sorry. But for me it's pretty big. So, I've been on a big Marvel kick. That's all I've really been reading is Marvel. I've been reading a little bit of Ninja Turtles as well. But I feel like I knew that come around right now, today is the day the Superman trailer dropped, that once that happened, I was going to go on a big Superman kick. So I was trying to get all the Marvel books that I wanted out of the way because I knew I was going to spend some money on Superman. So this is that haul. So up first is Amazing Spider-Man #3. I'm going to have a review of that up tomorrow. So yeah, I picked this up at Amazing Fantasy in San Francisco right after I had, well, the day after I had a heart surgery, and I'm currently recovering from that. I also picked up Weapon X at Amazing Fantasy. I really liked the Frank Miller, Chris Claremont, Wolverine. There was an ad for this, and so I bought it. Up next is my very first Marvel comic, now in an Epic collection. Ultimate Spider-Man is my introduction to Spider-Man comics as well as Marvel comics. I was already reading Batman and Spawn at the time, but this is where I started at Marvel. And so I'm really excited to have this in a collection because I've never had any of the trades of Ultimate Spider-Man or anything like that. So I had a lot of the issues, and I got a lot of people into Ultimate Spider-Man who then bought the trades. But now I get to have my own, and it's an Epic collection, and it's going to look really nice on my shelf next to my other Spider-Man collections. And speaking of Spider-Man Epic collection, is a new, so now there's 3 lines of Epics. You have the Ultimate line, the Modern Era line, and the original. So this is the Modern Era Epic collection of Amazing Spider-Man. This is going to be volume 1. So that means the original series of Epics are going to end with the post Heroes Reborn stuff. And so this is Straczynski and John Romita Jr. I have read about this trade, but then everything kind of after this is kind of spotchy because I've read issue here and there, and so I'm excited to get this whole run in full and get to read it all the way through. And so up next is Daredevil Modern Era collection, and this is the Bendis Alex Maleev stuff, and I believe there's like 5 of these that are going to come out before it goes into Ed Brubaker. Maybe 4. I'm not sure. And I haven't read any of these yet, but I intend to. So I intend to. This goes up to issue 51 to 65. And I've only read the Kevin Smith one that started this, and then the Mark Waid stuff. So I kind of like I missed the Bendis Brubaker era of this Daredevil. So when I do get around to it, I'll probably just read all of them in one go. So looking forward to that. And last but not least, Ultimate Xmen. I love this series. I know it's for some people that's controversial, but this was also my introduction to X-Men comics. I had only known the cartoon and the movies, and this was my first X-Men comic, and I read this all the way. I know I didn't finish the series, but I got pretty far. I got, through the Kirkman era, and then it kind of that's kind of where I moved, and I kind of fell off, and I didn't have a comic shop to keep up with it. But this first 13 issues are fantastic, and I love them. I think it's 12. Let's say, yep, issues 1 through 12 and the half issue. And so, I love this stuff. This is my first introduction to Mark Millar as a writer. And you know, if you watched my channel, you know I'm a big Mark Millar fan. So yeah, this Ultimate Spider-Man and Ultimate X-Men are very important to me when it comes to Marvel books. And I know like a lot of diehard Marvel fans have their feelings about Ultimate X-Men and Ultimate Spider-Man, but for me, they're very important in my, you know, my comic book nerd development. So yeah, this is my haul, and I'm really excited to have this fat stack of books. Really looking forward to it. So thanks for watching, and make sure to check out my review for Amazing Spider-Man #3 tomorrow. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.